This media helps paint a bleak but under control society in which the police and other three-letter institutions not only have the facilities needed to protect us from the imaginable danger that lurks around every corner, but it also paints a fantasy in which they constantly have to break these rules of processes and procedure to stop the bad guys before it's too late. It serves a dual purpose. These rules made to rein these lawmen in are too strict and, more often than not, benefit the criminals, making communities unsafe. The tidy, everything resolved in an hour to an hour 30 minutes nature of these programs also paint the police as competent, passion-driven individuals who 9 times out of 10 solve the crime, get the bad guy, and again, protect the masses. Even though if you peek at the last section, that's far from the truth, where cops, I'll say this again, don't really have a high case closure rate and usually break procedures due to implicit biases against Black, brown, disabled, queer, or sex working community members. So we can paint the abundance of cop media as a course correction, a manufacturing of consent for the only fantastical justification for policing to continue as it exists now. And you'd think that the television watching public would reject these fantastical portrayals, but in all honesty, they eat the shit up. With these shows Law & Order, its spin-offs, or the series NCIS being some of the longest running serial dramas of all time. These programs offer suspense, danger, and are usually pulled from the headlines to make them seem topical. All the while, these shows stay pretty formulaic, samey. Just about every episode is pretty much the same. So much so that it's been lampooned or made fun of for years. But my point being, it's easy for us to consume, usually violent, and plays upon our fears and biases. So